Hey HTDA, and here is a quick overview of the most recent update of Plan B Terraform, which adds a couple of nice improvements to the game as well as some promising things to look forward to. The first and most notable change is in trucks and train logistics. Now, when you place a train on a track, the stops are automatically constructed instead of producing them separately. This saves time and resources and makes it a lot easier to connect your factory locations. No more setting up and connecting stops separately, which saves a lot of time going back and forth between those locations. The second important update is that the minimum height at which your city spawn has increased somewhat, while at the same time the height at which water forms is reduced a little. This might sound a bit technical, but the bottom line is that it's now far less likely that your cities will spawn somewhere that might be flooded later on in the game. Given this change, it might also make much sense to build your factories close to your cities. Hopefully that will avoid you having to rebuild your factory once the water comes in. In terms of other improvements, there were a couple of bug fixes like vehicles getting stuck after creating a new world. These weren't game breaking and easy to fix by restarting the game, but hey, not having these bugs in the game is definitely an improvement. It's worth noting that the early access of this game has turned into a massive success, especially considering the small indie game that this is. The developer has already announced that they will likely increase the price point once more content gets added, so that makes total sense to me, but it also means that if you want to save a few bucks, it's worth getting into the game now. The developer is also expecting to add more interesting level requirements and some story elements to the game during the early access, so if you want to wait until the game is more fleshed out, then by all means do so. I definitely expect the terraforming part of the game to be expanded, and perhaps some more water control options to be added in the near future. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and let me know in the comments what you would like to see added to the game. Subscribe for more updates and guides on Plan B when things are released, and I hope to catch you in the next one.